Hello everybody, in this video course I will tell you about the basics of embedded Linq language. It makes it easy for you to work with the C# language instead of having to deal with early new sets of tools in the form of classes. You can use all the same familiar collections and arrays with existing classes. This means that you can take full advantage of Linq queries with minimal or no modification to existing code. Let's look what is Linq. Linq is language integrated query. The data source can be an object implements the IEnuberable interface, which are standard collection array, an XML document, and a DBSet dataset. However, regardless of the data source, Linq implements the same approach for featuring from the data. In addition, there are many varieties of Linq. For example, Linq to object, Linq to entities, Linq to SQL, Linq to XML, Linq to dataset, parallel Linq. In these videos, I want to talk first of all about the first Linq language varieties, Linq to objects. Thank you for your attention. Bye.
Hello everybody, in this lesson I will tell you how Linq works. First of all, to understand what it is, I will show you the first instance. Let's open Microsoft Visual Studio and create a simple console application. Here we created a loop with countries, and we will try to make a selection of filter without Linq. And here we will create code like this. Create a new variable with select name. It is a new list with type of data string, and then we need a loop for each string c in countries. Let's mark here. We need to add if we see start with, I wanna filter countries started with letter U, and select add C. Here it is. And here we will show you our loop. For each string s in select and console write line s. And write console RK for pause our application. Let's start our application, and here, as you see, we have 3 countries: United States, the United Kingdom, and Uruguay, that started from letter U. Okay, close our application. In it we create some data array, and then we loop through it and check the match At each iteration, if this is true, then we write to the collection. What if I say this code can be shorted several times and the loop in which the condition is checked can be removed, like this? Consider the code written using the Linq language. To use the Linq functionality, make sure system Linq namespace included in the file. Let's add using system Linq for our application and create a new loop. Okay, keep this loop for control it and just create a new. Just write from C in countries. Oh, sorry. Okay, it is. Where C starts with U and select C. Here it is. Okay, let's start our application. Oh, we have the same result, but it is achieved in either way. The definition in language, I mean Linq, here from variable in object set and select variable. So what did we do in our example? Let's go to step by step. The expression from C in countries defines C as each element of array, and as a result we can perform various operations with it. Microsoft Visual Studio automatically recognized that the set C consists of string objects, so the C variable will be treated as a string. This does not mean that Linq is strongly typed. Using where objects are filtered by certain criterion, but in the case found, it starts with the letter U. We use the select statement to pass the selected values into the results set that is returned by the Linq expression. The advantage of such queries is they are intuitively too similar to SQL queries, although they have some differences. In addition, we have a huge list of expression methods besides from, in, select. Here I will show you this big list. In the next lesson I'm going to explain basic queries from this list. Here, if you see, this is huge list. Okay, thank you for your attention. Bye.
Hello everybody, today I will show you one simple Linq operation. It named as sorting. Let's figure out what is sorting in Linq. The Linq language for sorting a dataset in ascending order uses the order by operator. Let's look at a simple example for sorting in array. Let's open Microsoft Visual Studio and create a console application. here we gonna create an array int num okay 3 5 7 19 43 44 and I think enough. This loop I want to sort by number. Use a variable for sorting. Var num from g in num order by g and select g. Then we will gonna use for each loop int c in number order and console right line c. Okay, here and console read k. Let's start our application. As you see, our array sorted by numbers. As you see, 3, 5, 7, 19, 24, 43. By default, the order by operator sorts in ascending order. However, using keywords ascending, sorting in ascending order, and descending, sorted in descending order, you can specify in direction of sorting. As in the example, we sorted the array by numbers, but the language allows you to sort more complex objects. Consider another example. Let's create a new class. Let's add a new item. I will name it as people. Why not? We need two members, name as a string and age as an integer. Public string name is get and set, and public int age with get and set. Let's move on to our program model. Then create here a new list. Let's delete. We don't need at all. List people name peoples. Why not? New list people. Okay, here I want to create a few peoples. New people name Aaron and age 19. Why not? Here a new people was created. Name Bill. It's like a Bill Gates. Age 33. And one more. People. Name. Tom. Quotation mark, I forgot. Age 7. Okay. And let's sort it variable. Sorted. Just sorted. People order by N S N name, and let's mix this. Oh, much better. Here people in sorted, and we need C name. Let's start our application. As you see, list sorted by name. As you see from example, we have used the order by extension method instead of the order by operator. Moreover, you can use multiple sorting criteria. Consider the following example. From person in people's order by person person name and person age, and so select person. Okay, I want to create one more Tom. He's 33 years old, and I want to create one more Aaron. With 50. Why not? Okay, let's add one more example. Okay, let's start our application. As you see, list sorted by name and age. Here we use two sorting criteria, name and age. Thank you so much. Thank you for your attention. See you on the next lesson.
Hello everybody, today I will show you one more simple link operation. Named as filtering. Let's figure out what is filtering in link. For filtering we use where operator. Let's open our Microsoft Visual Studio. Here we need to create a new class. Where method is used to select elements from set by condition. Set name people and write same code public string name with get and set, and we need one more public int age with get and set. Okay, all set. Here we need to create objects. Let's create list with people and create new list people. Oh, I forgot about name people. Okay, here we're gonna create a lot of people. Name Aaron and age 5. Let's copy paste. Okay, I think it's enough. Aaron, Pamela, 25, George is 15, Tom 25, David 35, Jerry 25, and Tim 25. Therefore, it's enough for us. Okay, let's create new IEnuberable people filtered, and here we're gonna use link from people in people, and here we used where p, for example, age 25 years, because we have a lot of 25 years. Okay, I just here, and of course select p. How it works: use for each loop for our output where people. Okay, let me copy paste people filtered in. Forget. Here we go. Console. Y. Console. Right line. I name plus space. Okay, 2 space plus I H and add just simple code console read key. Now we can see our result. Let's start our application. Here we have Pamela, Tom and Tim with age 25 years, for example. Here we have sort of people with an age of 25. Same request using as extension method. Let's delete our example and write one more. IEnuberable people I'm gonna use same, why not, same name, peoples, and where are age 25. All set. Let's start our application. Yeah, we have the same result. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. See you on next lesson. Bye. Hello everybody, today I will show you union, intersection and difference of collection in Linq. Linq language has several methods that allows to generate a set of unique elements from two collections of objects. Difference, union, and intersection. Using the except method, you can get the difference of two sets. Let's open Microsoft Visual Studio. Here we will create two arrays with type of data string. One array will be female with elements Martha. Let's add capital letter because it's name. And I need Dora. On the next Jane. And that's it. Okay, what we need? We need one more array, man with team. Wow. Let's add a quotation mark. Team. Tom and Ben. Okay. Here I wanted to add Tim, Tom and Ben to first array. Okay. Yeah. And we're gonna use result name female. Just use except and add man array and yeah. and using for each loop for our output string and in result and console right line and that's it. And also add console read key because I wanna see it. Okay, let's start our application. Here all elements that are in the main array are removed from female array, as you see. To obtain the cross of collections that is common the both sets of elements, the intersect method is used. Consider another example. Let's use and let's add here one team, change intersect line and start our application. In this case we have the result team, since only this element is common in these two arrays. And the union method is used to combine two collections. Let's consider one more example. Okay, here we have two arrays and just use union main and let's it was deleted by me, but I will add. Okay, let's start our application. As a result, we have a new set which contains elements from both the first and the second array and without repeating elements, as you see. Team here and team here. Thank you for your attention. See you on next lesson. Hello everybody. Today I will show you skip and take methods in Linq. Linq language has two methods, skip and take. The skip method skips a specified number of items and the take method retrieves a specified number of items. Often these methods are used together to create paginated output. Let's consider an example and open Microsoft Visual Studio. Here we need a new array. Let's create integer array num and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's enough. Then we will create a new variable and name first and num take, I don't know, for example 5. Okay, and we need a for each loop and we need int I in first and console right line I. Okay, it's enough. Of course we need cons for I will create two methods in one project and we need console right line and
I will put before this code take method works, and of course we need for skip method, and we will skip 5. Okay, rest, and let's create a new for each. But before, I need just rename, and that's it. Okay, and also we need console read key, because I want to show you, and in the rest, let's name J. Okay. Okay, let's start our application. As a result, in first case we will take the first 5 elements, and in the second case we will skip the first 5 elements. However, there are more interesting methods: take while and skip while. Let's consider an example. Okay, let's delete what we have. Okay, and I need only 5 elements, and create for each variable c in numbers, take while, and using extension methods, and equals 1. Okay, and we need console right line C, and I wanna add one more element, number 1. Okay, before it, and just delete it. Okay, I will add console right line, take while works. Okay, let's add skip while. Skip while. It's okay, and let's skip while, and number 2. Okay, T, A, and A. Okay, let's change to number 1. I don't need to, and let's start our application. Okay, what we have in our example, take while method select the chain elements starting from the first until they satisfy by condition, as you see. The skip while method works a similar way, but we skip 2 elements. It loops through the chain elements starting at the first element until they meet certain condition. Okay, this is all methods what I have for you today. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for your appreciating. See you on the next lesson. Hello everybody, today I will show you grouping in Linq. To group data by specific parameters, use the group by operator or the group by extension method. Let's consider an example and open Microsoft Visual Studio. Here we need to create a new class. It's the same class of which we did before. People. Also we need to name with get. It's not static. Public string name with get and set. Also we need age. And we need age and integer age. Okay, all set. Here we need a new list with people. Name will be people and new people. No, list people. And here I want to create a lot new people with the name Aaron and age 51. Okay, let me just copy paste. I think it's enough. Tom 25. George 15. Team 25. Jane. Okay, Jenna. Jerry 25. Gary and okay, it's enough. Also we need to add. Okay, so let's create a new variable naming people groups, and we will use Linq person person in peoples. It is plural, but it's okay. I think it will be fine. Person by. Here we use group by person. For example, age. Okay. Then we will create a new for each loop. For each loop. Yes. I grouping integer people. Here we need person in people groups. Let's add console. right line, person k, like this, k capital letter, and we need a new for each loop because we group it by age, and here we need new variable and person and console, right line, group name, and console right line. Okay, I think this is all set. Yeah, let's start our application. Okay, we have a result. In this example, we have grouped people by age, their functionality, if the last operator performing operation on selection in Linq expression in the group, and the select statement is not applied. As you see, we didn't use select statement. Okay. The group operator accepts the criterion by which the grouping is carried out. Group by person, person age. In this case, grouping by the age property. The grouping statement results as a selection that consists of groups. Each group represents in an I grouping string people object. The string parameter indicates the type of the key, and the people parameter indicates the type of the grouped object. Each group has a key. As you see, we used key, which we can get through the key property person key. Here, all elements of the group can be obtained using additional iteration. Group items are of the same type of objects. Objects that were passed to the group statement. That is, in this case, objects of type of people. The exact same query can be built using the group by extension method. Consider an example. Okay. Here we need to delete this code and write any. Okay, let's start write code. We need a variable people groups will be peoples grow by, and we will use extension method ph. Okay, and we gonna use for each loop, and we will use the similar code, grouping int, of course, people, person in people groups, and we will use a very similar code what we did before on this lesson. Okay, we need of course person k, and use another for each loop, of course variable group person and our path right line. Okay, group name and console right line. Okay, let's start our application. Okay, we have the same result. Here we applied the group by extension method and ended up with the same result. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your appreciating. Bye bye. See you on the next lesson. Hello everybody. Today I will show you join method in Linq. If you need to combine several different types of set into one, you can use join operator. The join operator or the join method is used to join typically. This operator is applied on two sets that have one common criterion. Let's consider an example and let's open Microsoft Visual Studio. Here we need to create a couple of classes. First will be country. Here we need to create public string name of country with of course get set, and we need one more integer population. With get and set. All set, and we will create a second one. Capitals. Okay, first will be public string name is get and set, and second will be public string country name is get and set. Okay, for this class all set, let's move on to our program. Let's create a new list with countries. Yeah. List country. Here we need to create two objects. Country. For example, name will be United States. Of course, quotation mark, don't forget, and population is how many people? Okay, 330 million. And let's create a new country with name will be Canada, and population I remember around 37 million. Yes, all set, and let's create a new list, one more with capital, name will be capitals, new list capital, and create objects, new capital, name, whatever, and country name in Canada, and second one will be about United States, capital, name, Washington, and country name, USA. All set. And also we need a new variable with name result, and we will use Linq from C in countries. We will use join cap in capitals. On here we need C name from countries here, and using equals capitals country name. It's easy. And also we need a select new name, C name, and C name, and also we need capital name. It will be cap name. Also we need to add a population. It will be C population. All set. For output also we use for each loop. It's easy. Also we did before a lot of time. And result. And also on the right line, of course. And here item name and item capital name. I forgot about quotation mark. Yeah, right now will be fine. And of course we need item and population. Okay, close quotation mark. close everything, and don't forget about console key. Let's start our application. Okay, we have some result. Let's move on what we did. The expression join cap in capitals on CNAME equals cap country names joins the cap in the capitals. See, capitals list to the C in the countries list if the value of CNAME property matches the value of the cap country name property. The result of the connection will be an object of an anonymous type that will contain three properties, as you see. The same action could be accomplishment with the join method. Let's delete our code. And here we will write the result. Countries join capitals. Here we need use extension method p name name that will be fine. Let's make it some format t country name and using p and t. Yeah, like this. It will be new name p. Yeah, p name. Capital name will be t name, and of course population t p population. Okay, all set. Let's close this and close this. Let's start our application. As you see, we have the same result, and we just used extension method join. The join method takes 4 parameters. The second list, which be contained with the current property of an object from the current list, row with the connection is made, property of an object from the second list along with the connection goes, a new object that is obtained as a result of connection. Thank you for your attention. See you on the next lesson. Bye. Hello everybody. In conclusion, part of what makes Linq so powerful and easy to use is tie integration with the C# language. Instead of having to deal with the early new set of tools in the form of classes, you can use all the same family collection and arrays with existing classes. It means that you can take full advantage of Linq language queries with minimal or no modification to existing code. Links to object functionality is provided by the IEnuberable interface, sequence, and standard query option. Thank you for your attention. Bye.